YouTube, what's going on? KT Medic here, and today we are in Abilene at a hotel, and Cameron is crawling around all over the floor, getting into bags, getting into everything. We had a rough night. So she threw up about 3 in the morning. Other than this, she slept really well, but she threw up at 3. And then we got her back to sleep, gave her some food maybe? I don't remember. No, she ended up falling back to sleep, didn't eat the food. And then at 6 or 7, I don't even know what time it was, I woke up to this horrible, horrible smell. And it was her. And she had blown out onto the bed and my side. It was a disaster. And she wants to play too. But it was a disaster. Yeah. And it was not fun. So now I'm super tired. We're going to a wedding. I'm in a wedding later today. So we've got that going on today, and then I'm not doing the photography for it, but I was thinking maybe if time permits and everything goes as planned, that maybe I could get something out of it. Get at least a picture too, maybe, or do some video stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But that's what we're doing now. She's gonna go back to crawling. Probably getting into stuff that she's not supposed to, but whatever. I'm gonna try and find some pants and get ready to go to the wedding. So we'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And today I'm in my kitchen because I'm making a pizza because my wife is not home and I don't have any more food to eat. Don't have any money to go buy any, and so we're making a pizza because I know how to make things. Also making the sauce to go on the pizza, and it's only going to be a cheese pizza because I don't have any meat to put on it, which kind of sucks because that's my favorite kind of pizza. Don't worry, I'm not going to be explaining how to make the pizza and everything. I'm just going to be making it kind of while I'm talking to you guys, because it's not a cooking show. I mean, if you wanted it to be. So basically, all pizza is dough, toppings. There's the blue. There's the baking soda. Baking powder. Okay, now we can actually do this. And 1/2 2/2. Forgot how much I was actually doing. 2.5. What is happening? Stop it. So that's 1. 1.5. 2. And 1/2. Now I need 3 teaspoons oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And teaspoon of salt. Let's This really isn't that complicated. I just can't remember things. I hate opening salt. Squeak! Tablespoon. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. Now I need to get all this out of the way. And actually, that means putting it up. Oh, hold on. What? Screw that. So we have an electric can opener, but I hate the stupid thing. Because these seem to always work. And I can't ever figure out how to get the... Oh. Well, that's a problem. Can't ever figure out how to get the can to go on the thing the right way and not mess everything up. So... we're doing it this way. I need a spoon. Spoon! Little thing, tomato paste. Tomato paste is just like condensed tomatoes. So, not sure how much water we need. So we'll do that much. If it gets too liquidy, we can always just reduce it, and it's only water. Stuff is actually kind of difficult to stir in. Okay, so that's gonna heat up a little bit, and always salt and pepper, because can't make anything without salt and pepper. A little bit of cayenne, because I'm kind of feeling a little spicy tonight. Cayenne, some garlic. That looks... Actually, we're going to put some garlic in the dough, too. And normally, if I was making a pizza, or not necessarily a pizza, a little bit of Italian seasoning, because that's got like basil and so I don't remember what all it has in it. But so typically when you make a sauce, what I was saying is you're supposed to let it simmer for a while and use fresh ingredients. Now, I could have used tomatoes and skinned them and peeled them and all that, but that is just a little bit out of what I want to do right now. Plus, I did mention before that I have no other food, which means tomatoes, and I actually have garlic, but one fresh ingredient when everything else is powders and no thanks. 3/4. This is the only measuring cup I can find. Look how tiny this is. How much do you have? You go up to 1/4. That's not gonna work. Never mind, found one. 3/4. Doesn't have quarters. What? Do you have quarters? Hey, it's got quarters. Okay. So 3/4 plus tad. That looks like a tad to me. And then a tablespoon of canola oil, which I feel like you could probably use olive oil. we're gonna try it. We're gonna put this up. And use olive oil. 1 tablespoon of it. Everything else is good. So, that one's kind of dirty. Yeah, it's clean. Okay, 1 tablespoon coming up. And in you go. I hate making dough because it gets all over your hands. I think there's a secret. Hold on. Alexa, how to keep dough from sticking to your hands? About to find out.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What? Alexa, how to keep dough from sticking to your hands?
I don't know that one.
Of course she doesn't. Bet Google does. Why don't you use Google? Huh? Talk to me. Okay. Maybe it's if you wet them. I don't remember. But we's about to find out. Whew. No way, come back. Don't go. Oil. Who'd have thunk it? Now, is it 400? Don't know. No, not 405. 400. Now, it says to do this a little at a time. But being the genius of man that I am, we're gonna do it all at one time. Because really it's not that bad. You just gotta get started and get your dough sticking together. And try not to get flour and everything all over the place. Maybe I shouldn't use hot water. It's kind of warm. Feels very strange. So, I messed up. After making my pizza, I tasted it. I recorded probably a total of around 20-30 minutes of talking and making pizza and doing all this fun, wonderful stuff. And then I went to make a video. Went to edit. I moved my files from my SD card onto my computer to the folder I use to import into Premiere. Now, when this happened, I delete them off the SD card because I don't need them anymore. And I know it's probably not the best practice and you should have a backup somewhere, but generally I haven't had any issues with it. And sometimes I don't delete them right away. I had some on there that I needed to delete, so I was like, whatever, I'll just delete all of them. I am 100% sure you can figure out what just happened to me because it had not finished copying. And the rest of it is gone forever. I tried using, what is this program called? There may be another program, I don't know, but I'm not going to download a whole bunch of stuff on my computer and get a virus or something. But I have, it's called Rescue Pro. I got it with some USB drives that I got a while back, and it has a code for a year subscription. I haven't ever installed it on my computer because I never really needed it. And what that does is it generally is able to find and recombobulate files that have been corrupted or deleted and stuff like that. So, when I went to delete them after I believed that it was done copying, which
obviously it wasn't. For whatever reason, it deleted it permanently, which it either does for like large files or for a couple other reasons, instead of sending it to the recycle bin like everything else on your computer. Now, this causes a problem. I'm sure there's a way to get it back. Probably. Because once you put something on your computer, on your hard drive, on something, it's kind of difficult to get rid of it completely. Now, I know USB drives are a little bit different because they're more of a solid state drive than a physical hard drive, spinning hard drive. So maybe that's where it's a little bit different. And actually, it wasn't even a USB drive. It was a SD card. So, yeah, that happened. And now we're here. So, update on the pizza. The pizza was amazing. I ate the rest of it today. It would have been awesome with some meat on it, but cheese pizza is pretty good anyways. It was a little bit spicy, just like I wanted. And yeah, it sucks to lose video. And it was kind of my own doing. So, I don't know what to say. But I didn't really talk about it before. My wife and I were pretty sick over this past week. She was sick last week. Just kind of didn't feel good. And then I got sick Thursday or Friday. I thought it was allergies. My eyes got all red and bloodshot. And then kind of looked like pink eye. And one was swollen. And then both of them turned red. And then it was a nightmare. And then I just kind of didn't feel good. And then that was over the weekend during the wedding. And we get back like Sunday night or something, and my wife just feels absolutely horrible. Her tonsils are swollen. She has some nastiness in her throat, and I felt bad for her. Her eye was swollen, so she goes to the doctor on like Monday. Turns out she has strep throat, tonsillitis, and pink eye. So, yeah, she about got Lysol'd in her eyeballs and in her throat so that I wouldn't get sick again, because I was finally getting over mine. Finally got to wear my contacts again for the last 3 or so days, which was really nice. But now my throat's kind of... it started hurting a little bit yesterday, and now for whatever reason it kind of feels like I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. But I don't want this video to go on forever, but we've been sick. We're feeling better. She got antibiotics and some eye drops, so she's doing tons better. And I think I'm still trying to get over mine a little bit. I didn't get medicine for it because I'm just one of those people that doesn't run to the doctor and get medicine all the time. I nothing against those kind of people. I'm just not one. So I have to feel really, really, really bad to actually go to the doctor. And I think as an adult, I know I had strep as a kid and I took medicine and got a shot and all this stuff. But the last 2 times I had strep, one time I ended up with medicine. The other time I didn't actually know it was strep because I didn't go to the doctor. My throat just hurt, and then I got over it in a couple days and it was fine. Generally, knock on wood, I don't get terribly sick. I have a pretty good immune system. Whether that's from eating dirt when I was a kid or what, I don't know. Maybe it's genetics. But my immune system kicks some butt most of the time. Every once in a while I'll kind of feel bad, but I'm just one of those people that doesn't go to the doctor unless I absolutely need to. I do take allergy medicine and ibuprofen, Tylenol, stuff like that if I need to. But I try not to just because I don't really want to. Yeah, so that, and I don't call in sick to work unless I am deathly ill and afraid of giving somebody what I have. Now, I have my own office. Before I worked outside kind of mostly by myself, so it wasn't a big deal. Now I have my own office, and if I'm sick, I just tell people stay away from me, and I use Purell. I drown myself in Purell so that I don't transfer my germs to anything and at my desk and then to other people. So, yeah, that's just kind of my work ethic and what I do. So, we're starting to get better. And then hopefully I can make some more videos, because I was getting on it and then we got sick and it was just ridiculous. So hopefully everything starts getting better and no more sickness. So we'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'm KT Medic. I'm